This episode is already brought to you by Prefer.
It's not a sticker, it's a cup.
It is a cup.
Yeah. This is Prefer bean-free coffee. This coffee is on a mission to future-proof coffee from the threat of climate change. Instead of using coffee beans, we're using fermentation to create coffee flavors and make sure that coffee lives forever. All right, I'll make you one espresso shot and then one oat latte.
Sounds good.
All right.
This is the coolest thing I've drunk all year, 2023, and it's December, so I can actually objectively say about all year. What are you working on?
Trying to build an exchange prototype. I don't know what it's going to look like. I mean, I know what it's going to look like. It's going to look like this, but I'm still working on it. I'll just start a record.
Okay.
People should
God,
feel
now
like
you're nervous. Can I work?
You can work.
Okay.
What are you working on quickly, and then you can go back to work?
I'm drafting legal documents with no legal background.
Exciting.
Woohoo!
That sounds like something you'd be great at, Sherry.
Oh, founders.
What are you working on?
Doing a lot of admin-related stuff.
Admin related?
I took a break last week.
Oh wow, okay. How do you feel about this place?
We like it. It's very cute.
Do you recommend it to a friend?
Yes.
Is this Peter Gell?
This is
The real PG.
the one and only. You know it.
Peter, what are you working on?
Working on our handy dandy app.
This
What is
app
that?
is backed by the High Growth
That's right,
Playbook.
Exactly. Our learning loop app.
Fabulous. How are you feeling, Ethan?
Feeling alright. Yeah. Good start to the week.
Yes?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cheers.
How do you feel about this space?
Oh yeah, I'm really stoked about this space.
Yeah? What do you like about it the most?
It's great to be surrounded by other founders and folks that are interested in things.
Lovely. Do you recommend it to a friend?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which friend? I'm kidding.
I recommend it to my wife even.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. No, she said she got an email from you. She's like, did you recommend? Oh wait, yeah, I did.
If you're making Persian food every other day, the unit economics are in favor.
Unit economics of cooking Persian food every day as a founder.
Yeah.
The opportunity
Will be healthier. It'll be cheaper. Probably not going to be
to
tasty.
cook one unit of Persian food.
What is one unit? Like a big batch.
Sina,
Say again.
I want Persian food.
Okay, just you guys pick a date. I recently cooked and he was there. What was your?
I mean, I was there.
How did you feel about the food?
Pretty
I cooked?
good. Pretty
Did you
legit. I'm not gonna lie. Like pretty legit. Like I could, like, you know what's the real sign that it was legit? I posted it on Instagram and someone called the dish out by name. Oh, it's gourmet sabzi. I'm like, yeah. And I told Sina, I'm like, dude, people recognized your food by name, so at least it looks the part. I mean, taste is.
A Michelin star. Learning Loop is the future of learning and is inspired by the Renaissance era atelier model of learning. Back in the day, practitioners such as artists would find a safe space where they could find other people similar to themselves who shared similar aspirations, and they would exchange critique and feedback, and they would emotionally support each other. That's how they would accelerate their expertise. I happen to have a friend who goes to France to an atelier, and she's a painter. If you ask her, why do you go to an atelier, she would never tell you, oh, I go there to learn. You know what she'd tell you? She'd say, I go there because I want to be so good I can close my eyes and paint what I dream. That's what we want to create at Learning Loop. Today, Learning Loop is only available to one group of dreamers, startup founders. If you ask a founder, why are you on Learning Loop? They won't tell you, oh, I go to Learning Loop to learn. Most founders on Learning Loop are second-time founders who have built or worked at globally important companies in their past. So why do they go to Learning Loop if not to learn? Founders go to Learning Loop because they want to change the world. All the early founders on Learning Loop are super curated, and all the new founders are reviewed by existing founders on Learning Loop. Plus, we have a unique peer-to-peer way of building psychological safety, maximizing critique, and maximizing emotional support. Learning Loop itself is a VC-backed pre-product market fit startup, and my co-founder Peter and I, both second-time founders, we're not building this for our users, we're building this with our users, and we use it daily. On Learning Loop, learning doesn't feel like learning. It feels like achieving your biggest, wildest dream as a startup founder. We don't take equity, we're a software company, and you don't need to relocate to join Learning Loop. You can be a top-tier founder in any city in the world and join Learning Loop. In the future, we will open it to many more groups of dreamers globally. My name is Sina, and I approve this message.